June 29th. Then she got even bolder with her messaging, sharing a photo that I'm going to have to censor of Sabrina Carpenter posing nude on a Rolling Stone magazine, and she's once again asking Char.
What? Wait, she asked that question on. Yeah, niggas is weird.
There was this little girl dubbed Lil Tay who went viral.
I got more money than your rent. You're broke.
After she made countless videos flexing cars, money, and designer items.
You already know what it is. Lil Tay, the youngest flex of the century. I'm only 9 years old, but I'm richer than all y'all broke haters. This female kitchen is bigger than your whole entire living room, and I got 4 more houses.
The whole time her corny ass was literally in all the B&Bs and rental properties that her mom was doing the entire time, which is funny.
This more to your
Why is Jackie Chan holding a water can? Yo, nah, you violated for that one.
My toilet costs more to your rent.
You should too. Go to jail, Dolph?
And see, this is my closet. Everything here would be designer. Gucci, Louis, Versace.
Now, eventually it would leak that someone was essentially coaching her behind the scenes to say and do these outlandish things.
Bro, wait. Go back and say like, no, you broke ass bitch.
Lil Tay be popping on YouTube right now.
No. Redo. You need to be like more ignorant. You have to be like, ooh, Lil Tay out
This
here.
is kind of sad, bro. Like, she a kid, my nigga. Like, you coaching her to say this is crazy.
You still irrelevant, like I said last
Oh,
time.
my fault, Dolph. She need medical attention. Facts.
What do I say?
That is when everyone saw behind the curtain, and the girl more or less disappeared after her mother, father, and brother started catching a lot of flack from people saying this was a form of abuse. Personally, I think that her brother was the one behind the persona, but it's kind of a moot point at this time. Then 2 years ago in 2023...
No, she doesn't. Nobody needs surgery, bro.
...her attempt to garner clout, where she and her brother...
Yeah, she said that she died, bro. That was crazy. I think they, low-key, I feel like they didn't get hacked, bro. I think it was all a stunt, low-key.
...literally faked their own deaths to try and create some buzz around the Lil Tay brand.
The teen rapper, whose real name is Claire Hope, and
Yeah, y'all remember when they said that she died, bro? Any person who fakes their death is mad weird, bro, in my opinion.
rose to fame online in 2018, has passed away.
Once this was outed as a hoax where they said they got hacked apparently, she would then return to her flexing.
There was an Instagram post saying that she died. It was a lie. TMZ said no, she did not die. There's nothing. Yo, if TMZ says someone dies, they're dead. I'm sorry, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Like, no offense, but like, TMZ knows everything. They're super tapped into every morgue, every single light. Like, they know everything, gang. I'm not gonna cap, bro.
Shit talking ways.
5 years and y'all still broke.
They said she got hacked.
Back 5 years and I'm still the youngest one out. Yo hating ass bitches were hating on me when I was 9 years old, talking all this shit when you don't fucking know me. So stop fucking talking. You did not come up. You had 5 years to come up and you didn't.
She also spent time saying how her dad was a horrible person, that he was allegedly posting.
Go back to her standing in front of the cars. Which one? This one?
Passed away.
Once this
Gang, what is over her face, bro? What is that face, gang? What's that face, mud? Ice cream. I just saw my dream car. Wait, what car was it? Dream car. Which one is it? I don't know what the cars are. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not tapped in. All right, let me finish the video chat.
to be investigated by CPS due to her horrible living conditions. And I guess that was her explanation as to where she had been. Other than that, she was still chasing clout, dropping bullshit music, and with these latest antics, it really just shows the disgusting nature of our current society.
I'm not gonna lie, she's better off just being a rapper. I'm not gonna lie, she low-key could have pulled it off. Is that crazy, chat?
And though these
with the whole persona thing, but she tried to do pop to like pivot.
Tweets have now been deleted because they were against Twitter's TOS. I did screen grab them because I knew they were going to be important in the future. And so this entire situation kind of came across my radar when I saw this.
It's rented, bro. It's not real. Trust me, that's not her money, gang. She got money, but not that type of money, bro.
Tweet. If this post gets 10k likes, I'll seriously consider making the OF. And I'm sure a lot of you in your head right now are thinking, well, how old is Lil Tay? It seemed like just a couple years ago, she was a very small girl. Well, as it turns out, time does fly, and this was actually posted 6 days before her 18th birthday. It seems like
she is 18, chat?
She's essentially been planning on having a very similar...
Yo, Wicked, what's good, my boy? What's good, mod? What's good, mod?
rollout test, the Catch Me
We're
Outside.
watching the Lil Tay situation. I don't know, like, you know, the little girl who's 9 years old flexing money. I guess she made an OnlyFans. As soon as she turned 18, she made over $1 million in 3 hours. So they're talking about how disturbing it is.
Bad Barbie girl, who was also teasing a
Oh yeah, that girl made like $10 million on the first day of OnlyFans. Yo, these niggas is sick, bro. If you're pre-ordering people, niggas is sick.
pay-for-play link on the days leading up to when
That is very true. That is very true.
You recently started an OnlyFans account, correct? Is it true you made over $1 million in your first?
Yo, Nick, what's good, Maud? What's up, my boy? Shout out to Nick, my boy. I see you grinding, bro. Keep going, my boy.
dropped the link on my 18th birthday, June 29th. Then she got even bolder with her messaging, sharing a photo that I'm going to have to censor of Sabrina Carpenter posing nude on a Rolling Stone magazine. And she's once again asking Char
What? Wait, she asked that question on. Yeah, niggas is weird.
remake this on my OF if I make.
Said you good? Nah, you're good, bro. I see you grinding, bro. Keep going, bro. Seriously, no matter what, bro. Keep going.
So it's my 18th birthday on July 29th, and every mail has been counting down to it and literally telling me to drop the link the second I turn 18. Girlies, what do you think? Should I do it?
I mean, I won't lie to you guys. Anyone who was counting down to this, like they had a little timer set on their phone, needs to be investigated by the FBI. She would then run a poll asking.
Niggas is sick. Are you telling me niggas was sitting there counting down the hours so she dropped the link is actually sick?
The same question, and 2/3 of the people said don't drop that link, don't ruin the rest of your life. Because honestly, once you go down that path, people are just going to look.
Nah, but only thing I say about the girls that be finessing niggas though is them girls that like they don't do none of like the crazy stuff. They be posting like bikini pictures. Them niggas be scamming niggas, bro. That's what I heard. Like they be making like millions and millions of dollars and they don't be doing what everybody else be doing.
You in a certain way. It's going to be very hard to get.
If I was a girl, I figure out how to do that. If that was a honestly Jesco, absolutely the nigga. You can't rent that? Yeah, you can rent it.
Porn industry, and she's noted multiple times how it completely destroyed her from a mental standpoint.
Oh yeah, 100%, my nigga. Like she was at my school, chat. Like, nigga, everybody know who you is, gang, and not for the good reason, nigga. You're out of high school, bro. We knew who you was, gang. We knew who you was.
And also really limited her future career opportunities. And then she's just saying shit that has no correlation. So I'm mature enough to get death threats at 9, but not mature enough to launch an OF at 18. And this whole behavior would actually get.
They don't rent. Probably got somebody who owns it. Just let them hold it for a day, basically.
It's really forever, so she would find her way back to all the sick fucks. She would follow this up by saying, I'm 18 now, where are all the pay pigs? And to me, it's just so ironic, because for years she was out here calling everyone broke, saying that they needed to get like her and get their bag up. And then the very second that she turns 18, the very second that she's eligible to do this shit, she's taking that dirty money, baby.
Y'all already know what the going on. Lil Tay's dropping the youngest link of the century. Mark your calendars tomorrow, 3 p.m. EST. And nobody, including my family, including the grown-ass haters, is gonna stop me. You know why? Lil Tay rich and finna get richer, bitch!
And I just have the feeling that no one in her life is actually trying to stop her from doing this. But I would say that most sensible people would not suggest making this type of life-altering decision the very second that you can. Especially where she has other, like, modern-day avenues, such as streaming, where she can
She's making money. Don't she average a couple thousand viewers? She making money for streaming. Why you gotta do OF for, bro?
still make money. And I actually have the feeling that her loser brother is still the one behind this entire fiasco.
Probably.
What he said, this was apparently during one of her Instagram live streams. And keep in mind, guys, this shit is just all for promo.
Why are you on live and telling people you're gonna drop a fucking link?
So I'm just gonna disappoint everybody that's been waiting since 2023 and even 2018 by not.
Bro, what in the?
She really said everyone who's been waiting since 2018, which was, if I'm doing the math correctly, 7 years ago. You know,
most likely, bro. She knows rich people or somebody in that area. They're like, yo, can we hold you for a music video? Niggas do it all the time. Rolls Royces, $500,000 cars. You see them in every rapper's video. You can rent them out for a day if you know somebody who has a car, dude.
When she was 11 years old. I don't know, I just
I'm
can't
not letting my sister do that, gang. I'm gonna advise against it.
help but lose a little bit more faith in humanity as the days go by.
By not.
Bro, what in the Americanized capitalistic shit is this?
M4.
Capital? What? Everything is about the bag. You're just mad that you're broke. You're mad that no agency came to you before your 18th birthday and said, hey, we'll give you 30 to 40 mil to drop a link. Am I right or am I right?
Yeah, that's some capping ass bullshit. No one offered her $40 million to drop a link. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if her sick fuck of a brother wasn't the one recording the content.
That is very sick if your brother's recording your OF content. That's disgusting.
That's a flex.
I don't like the M2. I like the M4 and the M5.
I get
Getting
30
good
M's
grades,
flex.
contributing something to society.
I get good grades from
Yo,
school.
get
I
off-
haven't-
Yo.
Are you dead ass?
Bro, get the
Are we dead ass? The link is dropping whether you want it or not.
get off alive.
She then would go on to say, I did it, link in bio, all content shot at 12:01 on my 18th birthday. And then she posts this picture where she's wearing this shirt that says corn star in training. I mean, I guess I just don't really see why some people, like, get off on this type of thing. Like, they want to see the girl's birth certificate to make sure they can goon to her the second she turns 18. They want the fucking hospital
Niggas
records.
is sick.
And I'm telling you guys, this shit is just so PDF coded, where she says, freshly 18, please don't tell my mom. My 18th birthday exclusive shots at 12:01, only available for 24 hours. And it's just one of those things where I don't care if it's technically legal. This is just a disgusting thing for not only her to do, but obviously
Quagmires.
subscribes to this, or looks forward
Giggity,
to this
giggity.
type of thing. To me, it's like you were just so unbelievably down bad, and you need to end up on some sort of list because you're just playing on such a slippery slope. But apparently, guys, I'm the crazy one, because she says she made $1 million in 3 fucking hours. $1 million, Lil Tay just broke the fuck out of OF. And it's just so funny to me that this has now become something to, like, be proud of. There's, like, a sense of accomplishment. And in the modern day, there's also this sense, like, oh, if it's
Sad.
making money, it's okay. Look,
Sad.
$1 million.
Sad.
Everyone else is slaving away. They can't even pay their bills. They don't even have a place to live. They can barely afford their groceries. And then she just has life on easy mode. And then she finally shares all the money she made in apparently 3 hours. And she shares these alleged numbers where she got around $500,000 from personal messages, $26,000 in tips, and $500,000 in subscriptions, totaling to over $1 million in the first 3 hours. So yeah, it's essentially just the same thing that we saw with Bad Baby a couple years back. I do think that she was even more successful in her 18th birthday OF venture. And while I'm sure some of you will disagree with me, I don't know.
It's like, hey, make your money, man. Damn.
And about this just feels like slimy as fuck to me. It feels disgusting. And it's just crazy to see the now effects of someone who was exploited in their early childhood and taught all these bad lessons about life and money and flexing on people and looking down on others, has now chose to in turn exploit herself.
I think the majority of the bigger creators just post like bikini pictures basically, bro, on their OnlyFans. I don't know if they're doing like straight up just porn. I don't know.
Very first chance that she gets. I also don't think that
That's like the rumor was about like they said Ruby Rose be hitting a lick on niggas too. Like they don't do that.
social platform should be.
You think I'm a dumb nigga? You think I have no brain cells? You think I'm retarded, bro? I'm not mentally stupid. Do I look like a droolie, you Casanova, bro? How about you hop on my dick, gang, and go get a life, bro? Seriously, my nigga, what you talking about, bro? You disgust me, nigga. Ever come out your mouth, nigga?
Be okay with hosting this type of message, especially if someone's trying to do this thing when they're still like 17 years old. I don't get why you would allow them to promote themselves.
Hey, Casanova, what's up, man?
Because a lot of these tweets, they aren't going viral because people are actually sharing them. They're going viral because the new Twitter algorithm literally just chooses to put them on people's profile. All of these have like millions upon millions of impressions. I don't know, I just hope that none of y'all out there are subscribing to
Hope
this.
none of y'all niggas subscribing. If I find, yo, I'm not gonna lie, if I find any of y'all niggas subscribing, I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. And then when I'm done beating your ass, I'm gonna spit on you, gang. I'm probably gonna take a poop on your freaking front porch, gang. No cap.